Hello friends, it's Chrissy with Pink Garnet Vintage and More. It is Monday, April 14th or 15th, one of them, I'm not really sure. But it is my Manic Monday where I take care of my two nieces. But we had 8 items that had to go out this morning. So my business partner Lynn actually got them ready and shipped them for us. But I wanted to share them with you because it was kind of like a variety of items that was going out. And another thing that was interesting to me was the places that they were going. There was like some similarities where some of the items were going. So first and foremost was very dear to my heart, and I'm looking at my notes so I don't forget which items to tell you guys about. But the first one was a vintage Kool-Aid Man 2-quart pitcher. And I have a love for Kool-Aid because when I was a kid, you could actually collect the little, I don't know what you call them, tokens or the little points on the back of Kool-Aid packages, and you could send them in and get free stuff. So as a kid, I did that all the time, and that's how I got gifts to re-gift to my siblings or my parents or just for myself. So it was a great childhood memory that I have. So anyway, the blue Kool-Aid pitcher is more rare. I mean, usually you see red or purple. So when we found this blue one, I was super excited, and we paid $1.50 for it. I don't remember where we got it. But anyway, it's a 2-quart pitcher, is very nice condition. We paid $1.50 for it. We listed it in February of this year, and it sold for $14.75 plus $7.35 shipping, and it went to New Jersey. So that was really cool, and it was like a bittersweet because I was like happy we sold it and made some money, but I was sad because deep down I really loved it, but I don't need it because I have 2, I think I have a red one and a purple, but I should have kept it because I don't have a blue one. But what am I gonna do with them? If I find another blue one, I think I will keep it, because now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have. But anyway, moving on. Till next time. So our second item was a Lego City fire truck. And this thing we paid $5 for. We found it in our antique mall, actually. And we listed it November 2018, so it's been on there for a few months. We sold it for $14.97 plus $7.85 shipping. And the interesting thing is that item also went to New Jersey. So I just found it so fascinating that we had these things going to the same state, not necessarily the same town, but the same state. So I thought that was cool. And then the third item, which was, I guess I would call it a neighbor to New Jersey or something, was this really cool vintage Evan Scroll designed etched cigarette case. And I'm going to try to put the pictures if they're showing up in here somewhere. But it was really cool and very old. I'm not sure that we found the date on it, but it was pretty old. I would say maybe 20s or 30s. But anyway, we paid $7 for it. I'm not sure where. And we listed it back in October of 2018. So it's been on there for a few months. But we sold it for $19.97 plus $7.35 shipping, and it went to Massachusetts. So I thought that was kind of cool. So it was 3 items kind of like in that same part of the country, which was interesting to me. And then our fourth item was a Conair hot curling iron set, lot of 3. Now this is something that we find a lot at rummage sales of all types, whether it's church sales, auctions, rummage sales in general. Goodwill has tons of them, wherever you source, and I think a lot of people overlook them, but we had a lot of 3 curling irons, and we got them for nothing. I don't remember if we got them in a lot of something or if somebody dropped them by and donated them, because people bring us stuff too. They're just like, here, I'm getting rid of this. So we didn't pay nothing for them. We put them on auction, and we started it out at $9.97, hoping to get more, but we only got 1 bid. So we sold all 3 for $9.97, and it was a 1/2 inch, a 3/4 inch, and a 1 inch. The 1 inch had never been used. So if you buy curling irons, you know how good of a deal that was. So again, it was $9.97, $8.30 shipping and handling. We listed it in November 2018, so it has been on there for a few months, so it was good to get rid of it. And it went to Dover, Delaware. So that was kind of a little bit different area. So that was exciting. And it was nice to get rid of the stuff that's been on there for a while. So then we're kind of moving to, I'm going to say, the Midwest now. We sold a vintage Panasonic, I think, Pacific car radio, audio cassette player, AM/FM, PPC 300. It was a new old stock that Lynn's husband had somebody give him or leave it. I'm not sure how it happened, but they were throwing it away, and it was brand new, but it was just old, and I guess they can't use them anymore. So we got it for nothing, and we listed it in October of 2018. So again, it's been on there for a few months, but we sold it for $29.97 and $8.75 shipping and handling. So that's pure profit again, because it was zero investment. The interesting thing is it went to Indiana. So we're moving a little bit inward into the country now. So that was interesting. It was cool because it had the original box, you know, original everything, and just never had been used. So that was kind of cool. And it's nice, like I said, a lot of this stuff we have had on there for a while. So anyway, the next thing I'm going to say is we sold a matchup men's jersey. It was U.S. Patriotic St. Louis Cardinals one. It was one that when they have these giveaways at the ballpark stadiums, it was a giveaway at one time. So basically, somebody got it free. We paid $6 for it at Goodwill, and we sold it for $23 plus $5.19 shipping and handling. We listed it in March of this year, so it's been on about a month. And it went to Arkansas. So we are still kind of in the Midwest of the country. So my 7th item that we sold was a Legos vehicle lot of 2 DC Comic Riddlers and Dragster and Lego Movie Super something. I can't read my note. It's pretty bad. But we paid $5 for the item in our antique mall, and we listed it for $14.97 plus $7.85 shipping. We did list it back in November of 2018, so again, it's been on there for months, but it went to Kansas, so I thought that was interesting. So Legos usually do pretty good for us. It usually takes us probably, I would say, 2 to 6 months to turn them around. But they do usually sell good, so we usually pick them up anytime we find them. Then our last item for today was a vintage Halloween 5-inch, it's not 5 inches, but maybe my hand's 5 inches, black cat spinner. It was really cool. It was an old toy where you like hold it and like spin it, and yeah, you'll see the picture. But anyway, we got that for nothing. I don't remember where, how we got it, but it must have came in a lot or somebody gave it to us again. I'm not sure. But we sold it for $8. So again, that's profit, because besides our fees for listing it, because it cost us nothing. And it cost $5.24 shipping. All the shipping that I mentioned, the buyers paid. We don't usually do free shipping, or very seldom we do free shipping, but most of the time we charge the buyer the shipping. Anyway, it went to Kansas. So the last 2 items went to Kansas. So it was interesting that we had some in the same states. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, so the items that I talked about that I said didn't cost us anything, I feel like it's very important that you tell your family and friends what you do, because a lot of times they will spread the word, or they will send you product, and it's like free is free. So if they can get you hooked up and give you things that otherwise they would donate to Goodwill or someplace else, and you can use them, I always say yes. Lynn and I, disagree on this, but I tell everybody, yes, we'll take it. And she's like, well, it depends. Well, I take everything, because if it's something that I don't want, or we can't sell, or don't want to sell, I will forward it on and donate it. And to me, it's worth the time, because if you start getting too picky, this is my mentality, if you start getting too picky of telling people, well, let me see what you got, or this or that, or no, I only take this, their brain's going to freeze and be like, oh my God, I don't know if she takes this, blah, blah, blah. It's better just say, yes, bring me your stuff, or I'll come pick it up, and then you sort through it, because the less decisions and thoughts that they have to do to share something with you, the better. So I highly recommend that. So that's all the items that we sold for today. I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you know some more items to look for. And till next time, have a great day and stay awesome.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I